But before we embark upon this last portion of this message for this session, I would like to make a special appeal. And I know that this church has been associated with it for a very long time, that you're a people of prayer. I know that many of you have already have meaningful prayer lives. Some of you have read many books on prayer. So this prayer emphasis today is not so much a call for more prayer, but to focus our attention to the answer to this question. If more prayer is more power, why after so many prayers and prayer days is the church still so powerless? I want you to think about that. But I do not claim to have the answer. But as I believe that what my friend Pastor Wilson always say, I also believe that something is missing. Something is missing. But I want at this point for you to contrast this with another church in another continent, the continent of Asia. It's 5 a.m. when most people are fast asleep. And here, thousands of believers are gathered for an early morning prayer meeting. This is an ongoing gathering, Pastor Wilson, of believers every day of the week at 5 a.m. before they head to work and school. And the question is, what would compel people to go to that extent to find time and place to pray? Is prayer the most important thing in your life? Or my life, for that matter? As I said, I don't have the answers, but I'm confident enough to say, and I want you to hear me carefully, I am confident enough to say that every one of us here would be willing to get up out of our beds in the early morning and go to prayer meetings only if we believe that attending the prayer service would make a difference in our lives. The reason why you're not coming is because you don't believe that, or we don't believe that.